Today, I'm going to teach you another money play in 2K16. It is completely different from the previous one I show you, which is the double dragon. So make sure you check out the previous video to learn the flush action which drives this play. And today's play, I call it the toilet bowl. It does not require pick and roll, and it opens up multiple opportunities for 3-pointers, post-up, and great cuts to the basket. So, are you ready? I'm hyped. Let's go. Oh hi, by the way, my name is Sam Pham. If this is the first time you're seeing me, make sure you subscribe right now for over 100 2K16 tutorials this year, guaranteed to help you win. Now, family. So for those of you who have seen the flush action from yesterday, this play is going to be perfect to add on to it. And for those of you who haven't seen the flush action, click the link in the corner there. Make sure you watch that first before watching this, because this play requires that action I taught you guys yesterday. So without further delay, let's go, family. Money play number 2, just as good as a double dragon, the toilet bowl. The play you're gonna need to run the toilet bowl is in the Bucks playbook, and it's a high post play. It is called high for rip, so make sure you set it up correctly. So remember, Bucks playbook, high post play, high for rip. So let's see in action one time in real time. You see there's a flare screen for Wiggins there. If he's open, take this free ball. Bang! Let's take a look at it at slow-mo. So what happens is, your wing player is going to sit in the free throw line circle, while the high post man, he's going to come down and set a flare screen. So if this flare is set, if contact is made on the defender there, just chuck the ball, lead Wiggins to the corner free ball, and this alone is already very deadly. Now, obviously, the flare screen is not going to work every time, because 2K's got good defense. So if the flare screen is not there, still give it to the wing. Now back up, and you're set up for a really good 2-man game, and this is where you run the flush action on from the side. The flush from the side is deadly, family. So make sure you click the link above for yesterday's video where I talk about this flush action in detail, so you can check that out. But from the side, absolutely deadly. So this is essentially a 2-part play, where there's the flare screen as your first option, and if it's not there, you can run the flush. You're gonna give it to Blake. Now, if the flush is not there, you can still end up with an ISO post up where you can do the post move I teach you, so you can check out my post move tutorial for that. It's all deadly, family. But at the end of the day, do not complicate things. I mean, if this initial flare is there for the toilet bowl, just take it. You don't always have to flush the toilet. Take a free ball. Bangity, bang, bang, bang. And just like the flush action, the toilet bowl is also a very deadly play online. You can see here, I'm running it with Iggy, Danny Green, and Marcus Saw. I'm going to check it to the corner, not open, but I'm actually telling Marcus Saw, I see him with a mismatch, I'm just going to finish in the post. The spacing is excellent for the post-up afterwards. This is one of the most beautiful things about the toilet bowl. So we're going to run it one more time. The flare is coming. This time I'm going to tell Marcus Saw to cut in, because we see good spacing. Give it to Mark, still works. But yes, you should once in a while, you know, flush the toilet. So here we're gonna run the flush. We're gonna call for a pick. We're gonna fake the pick and roll. Give it to Mark. Run the flush action. Game, family. This is a beautiful play set. So this brings us to the end of the tutorial, and yes, please go check out yesterday's video in the link above and also the description below if you don't know what the flush is, because that action drives this play. So it's really important, so check that out. And if you've been falling behind on the tutorials, you can click on the video here. I have set up a playlist with all the tutorials in chronological order, so you know, for the ease of the family. I know some of you can't watch videos every week, we're all busy, but if it's the weekend, click there, see what you're falling behind on. I've numbered all of them so you can follow it, and a lot of questions you might have also will be answered in that playlist, so check it out. And yeah, so as always, have a great weekend. Let me know how you feel about the toilet bowl, and as far as programming goes, I will be running a few more flush action sets and then a freelance, and then I'll be going and moving on to wagers. So our wagers, all of the YouTubers out there on my team, maybe by the end of the month, once these are all done. So yeah, I look forward to that. And also got a surprise coming in November. I'll be starting a new series with a different game, just to keep myself, you know, sane from all this 2K. So look out for that new series. I won't talk about the game right now, but I'm sure some of you already know what that series is. And that one, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. And yeah, see ya.